Hey, Matt here, and would you look at that? I finally get to review a New Japan show, and Dominion was last night, and what a good show it was. And it was very cool to see these wrestlers that I haven't seen in a very long time. I mean, most of them, actually, one or two at least, were at the Noah pay per view that I did. So this was a really good show at the Osaka Hall, and yeah, very cool. We had the vacant IWGP Heavyweight Championship, which kind of looks like the women's AEW title, but that's only my opinion. I hope that I'm wrong, but anyways, this was a good show. It started off with El Fantasmo, Taiji Ishimori, Chase Owens, and Yuji Takahashi, and Evil, who had defeated Sho, Yoshi, Hashi, Tomohiro Ishii, Hiroki Goto, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. This was a good match. It's very nice to see Hiroshi Tanahashi in the ring. I think this was awesome. Obviously, he had a beat down from the Canadian American Japanese connection, if you will. And I think they were a part of the Bullet Club, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but it's been a long time. Anyways, yeah, this was a good match, obviously, like I said. I think that I'd like to see more in the future, obviously, and it was cool to see Chase Owens as well. He hasn't really been in too much of what I have seen in a long time, so it was very cool, in my opinion. We have Bushi, Sonata, and Tetsuji Nato had defeated Doki, Zack Sabre Jr., and Taichi. And Taichi, of course, another eccentric wrestler coming out, and he has his mic stand with him and microphone, and very cool. You had a very well done suicida by Bushi onto Doki, but Doki obviously had a tope suicida of his own onto Bushi. This was an awesome match. Had the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. El Desperado defeating Yo. And yeah, this was awesome. A lot of good wrestling moves there. But El Desperado won, and pretty cool retaining the title. In this match, I remember a long time ago in an episode of AEW when the Inner Circle was heel, they brought in Jeff Cobb, and then that was it. That was it for AEW. But now we see this match. It was very cool as well, and I think that they pulled out all the stops. Jeff tried to get the upper hand, and can't exactly remember what that move is called. He tried to execute that, but that didn't work. There was a knee connecting with Kota, and he thought that Kota Ibushi was out. It happened, I think, twice. But, Jeff did the pin, but Kota instincts kicked in, and he kicked out. Kota ended up getting the match, though, and yeah, this was pretty cool. I think he hit the Boombayah, actually, so that was pretty cool. I think that I want to see more from these two again. It was pretty cool to watch Jeff Cobb in the past, even in Ring of Honor. But we'll see what happens with these two, and I think he's spending a lot more time in Japan anyways. So, main event for the vacant IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, and Shingo Takagi. This was a great back and forth match as well, and You had them almost get counted out. You got Red Shoes dressed up and also having his red mask on to match his outfit. I thought that was pretty cool. You had Okada almost get counted out to the 20, but just as 19 hit, gets in the ring. This was pretty cool, seeing a great wrestling match as well. But Shingo ended up going over and is your new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. So that was a really good match, you know, and I think that New Japan doesn't disappoint. I mean, there's some matches that I've seen in Noah, obviously, and I reviewed that, and I thought that was a good show, and waited to see another New Japan show, so I finally got to watch Dominion, and hopefully soon we'll be back to normal, and we won't have like 2 night shows or 3 night or 4 night or whatever, because I did one Summer Sizzle and still haven't watched Wrestle Kingdom, but this was a good show, and I can't wait to see what else they do in the future. But anyways, yeah, this was awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Anymore. So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller is
Gnarly.
that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like